Hey guys, welcome to Nursing Uncensored. In today's video, I have a guest speaker, Ms. Ezema Jennifer Chinemerem, who will be sharing with us some interesting facts about nursing, what really inspired her to study nursing, and some good or nasty things she might have experienced in the profession.
First, I'm here because growing up, I've always been surrounded by great nurses who have inspired me to really go into this profession. Not like I'm just dancing to their tune, but I've seen them maintain great standards in helping people, in caring for them. Unlike the numerous things I've heard about some nurses, I've come to see that that's a myth because I've seen great nurses. So it is my passion to model after them because, as I said earlier, my parents and my big sister, they are nurses. So I'm also here to, make a living too. So that's it.
You want to make a living, or you want to jump back?
Yeah, well.
Actually, what really made me to study nursing is leaving the secondary school. After leaving the secondary school, I watched a lot of healthcare movies,
Wow.
and I see male nurses in
Mm,
action, and I felt
okay.
like this is what I want to do. And
Yeah.
I felt like this. I also felt like, okay, this is my passion. I
Yeah.
want to help the sick. And seeing those male nurses in action, in fact, I literally love a profession that is dominated by women.
Oh.
I feel more respected.
Why?
I must
Oh,
tell you,
respect.
no, seriously, I feel more
Oh, I
respected.
get it. I get it.
Seeing a lot of women walking around here and there.
Okay.
Don't think otherwise.
No. I didn't say that. Definitely. This is a profession you see things you consider nasty and you also see things you consider very good. So one of those days while we were on an experience working in the world, I there was this there was this day. It was that time of the month you get, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was having cramps. I wasn't feeling so well. I was feeling, weak and all of that. I wasn't just getting myself. But one of the things that happened that day was that I needed to dress a wound. So I just didn't have someone to do it. So I needed to do it. So I had to place my patient first, Yeah. So while I was at it, I was just trying my best, putting extra effort because left for me, I wasn't emotionally and mentally ready to do that work, but I still had to do it. So, but at the end of the day, I finished it, and I just wanted to go and sleep. I was so tired. But one thing that happened was that the patient now called me and said that he's very grateful. Like I saw the smile on his face, and sincerely, that was everything for me. I was so happy. I felt useful. I felt that I've really cared for someone and I've helped someone. Seeing him happy in that manner, lightened up my mood and made me happy. And I think that's one of the best things about being in this profession. You get to care for people. When they are vulnerable, you get to really help them out. And I think that's one of the best experiences I have. Yeah.
Actually, I also had a similar experience.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
dressed a wound. The patient liked the fact that I cared for him so well that he gave me money.
Ooh.
I even rejected the money, but he insisted. So
Oh.
that's one of the interesting things I see in this profession.
Yeah.
Seeing patients smile,
Yeah.
greeting
Yeah.
them at the end, they will
That's
smile,
more
and some
than
of them will even
everything.
appreciate you with some amount of money. But
Even
that's really
beyond the
good.
money, like seeing
Even
them happy.
aside the money, seeing them
Yeah.
happy is what really interests me
So
in this profession.
audience,
Yeah.
endeavor to appreciate
Of course,
your
of
nurses.
course, of
Always say
course,
thank you.
of
Again.
course.
Always say
That
thank
really
you.
means a lot, seriously.
Yeah. Okay. Let me just ask. Do you believe there is more to nursing than aesthetics?
Of course I do. Of
Mm.
course.
All right, I'm asking because most people feel what they really admire about nurses is
The attire, the
the
scrubs and everything.
scrub, how they are celebrated during the nurses week, without knowing that's just a week in the life of a nurse. So there is more to it. If you have to forget about sleeping at night just for night shift, you have to be awake for your patients. You have to hold your emotions when you see patient relatives crying because of their patient, because of their relative. Watching a human being die and watching them at their most vulnerable state.
That's really traumatizing.
Oh God, it's a whole lot. And I sincerely believe nurses are not given even as much praise as they should be given. Yeah, I have to say that. So it's one that demands emotions, and to think that you have to place your patient's emotions before yours is just something else, and you just have to do that. So
Okay, for me, how I really manage the emotional stress that comes with this profession. You know, when treating a patient, I feel like a nurse has to be empathetic and not sympathetic.
That's
Because
right.
when you are being sympathetic, you won't deliver your job professionally. So I feel like I know that I'm speaking for many nurses out there. Most, in fact, all nurses should be empathetic when treating their patient instead of being sympathetic. So Jennifer, I want to really appreciate you for accepting the invitation at first. Thank you for your time. I really want to appreciate you, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel.